How's everyone doing this week? Welcome back to episode 25 in our devlog series. Though our team is still very busy with personal things such as school, work, and other things, we were able to finally finish up the equipment side of the combat handler. We started this script last week, but this week we mostly focused on getting the equipment side of the combat handler to work properly and in a clean and concise way. With the system of switching between two different weapon types, it made it a bit more complicated, and it took some time to figure out a very nice way of doing this, because before it worked, but it was really hard to read and follow the script throughout. The last thing we have to do is clean up the way the bow handles firing projectiles and other small things, so that should be finished up halfway through this next week, and we'll be getting on with making combat feel so much better. Before we get right into this video, we wanted to do a small promotion for our Patreon page, because I know some people might be on the fence about it or just don't know about it. First off, thank you to Deathstroke and Inconspicuous for your donations to our Patreon page. It really has helped us make our project so much better. If you guys are on the fence about supporting our project, there are a ton of benefits you will receive. First off, you'll get exclusive Patreon posts, you'll get a special role in our Discord, and a personal Patreon chat in our Discord to talk to the devs and influence development even more. In addition, you'll get your name shouted out in every single video we post weekly. And there's a link down in the description below if you guys are interested in supporting us, so go check that out. This has been an ongoing refactor for the last 2 weeks. We took our time with it, not just because we were busy, but because this is a very important script that can become very messy very quickly. This script handles all the functions like equipping and unequipping, swapping between weapon types, and then all the logic for the bow's mechanics and melee functions too. So if we weren't careful, this script could have become just what it was before, very messy and not very thought out. Though finally, with the help of Captain Conrad, we were able to figure out the equipment side of the script. It took a while because it wasn't just as easy as remove the weapon from the equipment slot and delete the weapon. We had to worry about if the player wanted to remove the bow, but he had the sword and shield out. We didn't want to just remove the shield out because it was in the left hand, so we had to do a couple more checks. We also wanted to make sure that it would work when we were implementing armor and such features like that, so it really took quite a bit of time to make sure everything worked correctly. But now I'm pretty sure the equipping and unequipping side of this script is completely finished, it's readable, it's clean, and it's exactly what we want. Due to our modeler being very busy over this past week, he could only create one model, but this one model looked amazing. He sculpted up a statue of an eagle on a pedestal and then made it look really low poly and amazing. Though it's the only model he could work on this week, the model looks phenomenal anyways, so give a big thank you to Perforator for creating this model. While Perforator worked on the model, Excelsius started on a test for a female warrior. He wanted to try out modeling armor and take a crack at making a female character, so give him a big thank you because it looks amazing. So just let us know what you guys think too, because constructive criticism is what makes the game better. That's all we really had for this week, guys. It's been another pretty slow week, but watch out for next week as we finish up this combat handler and we move into more interesting things. After we finish reworking the way combat is felt, we're going to be working on the AI, and that is going to be a very interesting time. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to share this with all your friends and subscribe if you haven't already. And in addition, I wanted to give a big thank you to all our Patreon supporters, and if you're on the fence, go check out our Patreon page to see what we have as benefits. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next devlog.